to a story you'll only see on WVTM 13. It's been 3 weeks since 3-year-old Katoria Starks Jr. died in the car of a DHR contract worker. The toddler was laid to rest at the beginning of the month, leaving a void in the lives of people who truly loved him. Only on WVTM 13 this evening, Jarvis Robertson spoke with the family, who says things just aren't the same without little KJ around.
Yeah, that's right, Guy. Now, you could just see and hear the pain in the foster family of 3-year-old Katoria Starks Jr. Now, they didn't want to use their last name, but they say that little KJ, he brought so much joy to their lives and that they were his village.
I'm gonna record.
The infectious laughter of Katoria Starks Jr. will live on through the memory of video captured by his family.
Thank you, everybody.
This video, exactly 5 months before his death, his 3rd birthday.
He's my joy, and she took my joy away.
KJ's foster mother, Artie, says even though he wasn't her biological son, it didn't hinder the bond they shared.
He's my baby, and I miss my baby.
Did he call you mom?
He did.
Yes, he did. Yeah.
Every day.
In spite of him being in DHR custody, KJ's foster cousin says he was loved and surrounded by many people who loved him. Ernest Miller says he was more like an uncle to KJ.
He was just a baby, so he didn't really understand the situation he was in. There's been a lot of perception out there that he had a terrible life and that he was bouncing around in the system. And that's not true.
He's been with me since he was 3 months old.
Artie remembers getting the phone call asking to take him in. It was something she didn't hesitate to do.
It was hard. He had to get adjusted to taking a bath because he didn't like the water. It was eating because he was still a baby, getting him on a sleep pattern. But as he grew up with us in my family, it was funny.
This was her 2nd foster child. I asked her why she chose to raise children this way.
Because I had breast cancer and I can't have any more kids, and I don't want my daughter to be the only child.
Seeing KJ in that casket was beyond heartbreaking. Although his physical presence was no more, she whispered her final words to him.
I kept telling him, I'm sorry that it happened, and I wish I could have known sooner so I could help save him so he could have been here.
Truly an emotional interview with the family. She says that she wanted to adopt him, and although she says that she's not mad at DHR. She just wants justice for her son who was in the back of that car of the DHR worker, contract worker.
Yeah, a devastating story for all involved. I mean, we all make mistakes, but this one was deadly.
This one was deadly. Again, so I asked her if she felt like KJ was unprotected being in DHR custody. She said no. She said the social workers that would visit with him, they all loved him. Even the contract worker whose car that KJ was in, she says that same person had been transporting KJ for quite some time. So from 3 months old to 3 years old.
Wow. All right.
So, yeah.
Jarvis, thanks.